Good. You know, one of the most important things for me in life is learning. So I've been learning lots today. And one of the particular things I learned today is, from Joe particularly, is I need to start my presentations in a different way. So, one of the things I discovered is that I did put the right jacket on this morning. Stops there. So I'm a real Dave. I'm not a TV program or a TV channel. It's interesting that there are three men on this conference. I don't know if you know this. 67% of those men are called Dave. There's the other one. Rock on, brother. And, you know, we've had some fantastic speakers. And we had Sarah talking about technology. And I just wanted to, you know, and she was talking about going mobile. And this is a real key piece, I think. I just want to demonstrate to you what's actually possible now. We also said, you know, what's the major transition that you've been through in your life recently that changed everything? And mine was getting an iPhone. Yeah, this thing here is a computer I carry around in my pocket, and I just happen to make telephone calls on it. So I thought what we'd do, demonstrating the power of this, is everybody having fun? Yes. Right. What I want to do then, what we're going to do with the iPhone is, we are going to do a video to demonstrate to people on Facebook just how fantastic the Athena Conference actually is. Okay? So let's just pick a theme here. Now, what do we do? So, how much fun are you actually having? Oh, come on. I know we're in England, but it's more than that. I mean, you know. So, I want everybody up on your feet, up on your feet. Go on, we're going to video. We're videoing it now. Go on, everybody, up, 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 up. Fantastic. Brilliant. You see, it's as easy as that. Then all you do is press this button here. Then you say, okay, I want to share that on Facebook. Yep. And then what we do is we get an option to do a caption. So I'll just put a caption on there now. What would be an appropriate one? Where are you? There you are. Share on Facebook. Great. Caption. 200 fantastic businesswomen giving me a standing ovation at the Athena Conference. Hey, listen, I've actually discovered that it's better to get a standing ovation at the beginning than the end. You know, it's kind of like more reliable as far as that's concerned. Good. So, quantum success, that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. And so let me ask you a question. How many people here have all the success that they want in their life at this point in time? Brilliant. Then we're in the right place, okay? How many people could stand some more success? Yeah, good. Now, you know, we've had a lot of said, you know, about, you know, there's been, you know, some things about men, a little bit of male bashing going on from time to time. Dave got accused of looking at Joe's boobs. I said, you know, stop looking at her boobs. So he looked somewhere else, and he got accused for looking at somebody else's. And I said, well, there are 200 pairs in the room. You know, you've got to realize that. We don't know where to look. We really are sorry. We just don't know where to look. But you see, you know, men and women are different. How many people work that out? Good. I did a couple of years ago. Now, you know, the thing I just did with you, getting you up and doing giving yourself a standing ovation, all that kind of stuff, you wouldn't have got that if this was a room full of men. You wouldn't have got that. I mean, I've never spoken to 200 women before, and the, you know, the energy that's coming off of you is absolutely phenomenal. But I have spoken to 400 men. It was 400 bankers. No, I said bankers. Yep. And it was I was introduced as a motivational speaker, and it was literally like this. You know, I looked out, 400 blokes sitting there going like, come on then, motivate me. And it reminded me, I'm from Mansfield originally, and up in Nottinghamshire, and I was in Mansfield with my uncle, and I went to a comedy club. And I went over to the bar to get us a beer. There's this guy standing at the bar. I said, what do you think to the comedian? And he literally does this. He goes, well, he's all right. If you like that sort of thing. Laughing. So it's great being here. And what I'm going to talk to you about is success. You've all said you could stand some more success. I think we all have a different version of this. You know, maybe it's more money. Maybe it's a better place in your career. Maybe it's the relationship of your dreams. Maybe it's stuff that Tim was talking about, the body of your dreams. You know, having the body of your dreams. Or possibly having the body of your dreams, which is a slightly different thing, you know. I think we all know what success is. But then quantum. What's quantum? Well, quantum literally is a packet of success. But how many people here have heard of a quantum leap? Yeah, I'm not talking about the TV program, quantum leap. I'm going to explain to you what a quantum leap is and how it relates to success this afternoon. But you see, what a quantum leap is taking a major step up in your success. But paradoxically, a major step up with no steps. So you can make a major step up in your success instantaneously. Now, if you were to discover this afternoon how to make a major step up in success, whatever that means to you, instantaneously with no steps, for how many people would find that useful? Brilliant. I'll carry on then. Good. So, I just want to talk to you a little bit why I think this is important at this point in time